الحياة اليومية.
الحياة اليومية. What's الحياة اليومية means? It means a daily life. Okay, daily life, like daily chores and things of that sort. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
متى تستيقظ؟
Good. Meta here means when. Okay. تستيقظ. Remember the ta I said, when you see a ta in a verb, it means you. استيقظ means wake up. So when you wake up, when do you wake up? That's what the question is. When do you wake up? Okay. Amira, read the next one. Yeah.
I want to tell you something. I finished this lesson already.
Great job. Okay, go ahead, Amira.
I can't see, like, it's so.
What do you mean you can't see?
Oh, now I can see.
أستيقظ عند الفجر. Okay. Here the word this here is I. Okay, I. استيقظ, we said what? Wake up. عند is at. Okay. I wake up at. عند. عند what? الفجر. I wake up when?
At Fajr.
Fajr time. Okay. Okay, Asya, اقرأي.
أين تصلي الفجر؟ I pray.
No,
I pray
no,
Fajr.
no. Aina means where. Aina is where. Tusalli, the ta is for you. And salli is pray. You pray. Aina, where do you pray?
Pray Fajr.
Al-Fajr. What does that mean?
Brother Kareem.
Where do you pray?
To pray Fajr.
Fajr. Yes, ma'am.
What does Ainda mean? I'm writing it down.
Ainda means at. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Fatima, go ahead and read here.
أصلي الفجر في المسجد. I prayed Fajr in the masjid.
صلي الفجر, not فجري. Okay. Who is, we said I. صلي is pray. الفجر is fajr. في means in. Al-masjid is the masjid. I pray fajr in the masjid. Okay. Next one to Amira.
هل تنام بعد الصلاة؟
هل تنام بعد الصلاة? Okay, تنام. Let's do تنام first. The ta is you. Nam is sleep. هل تنام? Do you sleep? Do you sleep? هل تنام? Okay. Bad means after. Bad. Bada. Okay, after. As-salah is the prayer, of course. What does that mean altogether? Yes. Do you pray after the prayer? Do you sleep after the prayer? هل تنام? Do you sleep بعد, after الصلاة, the prayer? Okay, Asya, next one here.
لا أنمو بعد
أنا مو.
لا أنمو
Read good. Read good.
لا
نون فتحة
أنمو
أن ألف.
بعد الس الس الصلاة
الصلاة. Okay. لا means no. Okay. لا أنام. Why is there two las here? La could mean two things, everybody. There is la, which means not, and there is a la that means no. Which one are we, the one we used to? The one that means no. That's an easy one. That's the one we learned before. No, la means no. La can also means not or do not. Okay? Like if I say to you, لا تصلي. This means what?
Do not pray.
Don't pray. Okay. Let's see. لا تقرأ القرآن. Don't read the Quran. Okay. لا تنام. Don't sleep. Okay. All right. Now this guy over here, he says لا. No. لا أنام. لا, أنام here means the a is I, right? Okay. So لا, not. Okay. I do not sleep. لا أنام means I do not sleep. Got it? Okay. بعد, we said بعد means what? It means after. الصلاة means the prayer. Okay. No, لا أنام. I do not sleep. بعد, after. الصلاة, the prayer. Okay, Fatima.
ماذا تفعل بعد الصلاة? What do you do after the salah?
ماذا means what? تفعل, we said the ta is you. Okay, تفعل means you do. You do. بعد means after. الصلاة is the prayer. What do you do after the prayer? Okay, Amira.
أقرأ القرآن.
أقرأ القرآن means what? I read the Quran. Okay. All right, next one over here for Asia.
وم ومت ومتي
This is a alif. This is a alif maksura. It's called alif maksura. Alif written as ya when it doesn't have two dots here. Meta.
ومتى تذهب إلى المدرسة؟
Yes. ومتى. Meta wa means and. Meta means when. Meta, when. تذهب, the ta is you. Okay. تذهب, you go. Okay. تذهب is go somewhere. Okay. You go. إلى means to something. المدرسة means what? The school.
Oh yeah, school.
The school. Okay. ومتى and when.
When you go to
تذهب,
school.
you go. إلى to المدرسة, the school. When do you go to the school? Okay.
And when you go to the school.
And when you go to the school. Okay. Fatima. فاطمة.
أذهب الساعة 7. I went to school at 7.
Okay, it's not went. أذهب I. Okay. أذهب I go. The is I. أذهب I go. الساعة. Okay. الساعة السابعة. Okay. سابعة means 7. Okay. And الساعة here o'clock. Okay. So 7 o'clock. All right. الساعة السابعة. 7 o'clock. Okay. Moving on. All right. Let's read this part here. Amira. هل تذهبوا بالسيارة? Okay, what does that mean? هل. Okay, let's do the word تذهب first. تذهب. Okay. Okay, تذهب, the ta means you. Okay. تذهب, you go. You go somewhere. Okay. هل تذهب? Do you go? I go. Be means with or using. السيارة means car or the car. Okay. Do you go using a car? Okay. Do you go with a car? All right. I am busy. What does that mean? I am busy. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Asia.
With the one where the line is on top, right?
Right there.
Okay. لا أذهب ب ب بحافلة.
Okay, it's given a bunch of letters here. First off, it didn't say the alif here. La. Okay, first, see here, there's a comma. So you have to say la and pause. Not la azhab, la azhabu. La azhabu like that will take the comma off and would sound like a whole different word. So la azhabu bil. You gotta say that lam. Bil
Oh, I thought that was an alif.
hafila. Yeah, that's a lam. Bil hafila. Okay.
بالحافلة.
Good. So we have here la. What does that mean? La means
No.
no. Okay. Adhab, the word here in the beginning, or that letter that's talking about me. I. Adhab. I what? I go. Be, we just said, means with or using something. Using al-hafila. No, I go using or with al-hafila. What is al-hafila? Al-hafila means a bus. Okay?
Okay.
So al-hafila is bus. So the guys say, no, I don't go with a car, or no. He asked them, do you go with the car? I was using a car. He says, no, I use al-hafila, which is a bus. Okay. Let's pause here for this section of the lesson. We'll continue next time, inshallah. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's have group 2 read for us here. We're supposed to be on the other side. Do we? Okay, hadith today, right? Hadith, yeah, hadith. Okay. Go ahead, Sulaiman. Sulaiman here, yeah. Sulaiman's here. Read. You're breaking up. Can't hear nothing you said. Sulaiman, go ahead and read, please. Sulaiman, اقرأ.
From where?
I highlighted
From
for
where?
you, sir. It's highlighted, sir.
Oh, okay.
Can you see?
Yeah, I see it now. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قبل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم الحسن بن علي رضي
ابن علي.
الله عنهما
ابن علي. الحسن بن علي رضي الله عنهما. Okay, continue, Sulaiman.
Oh, okay. رضي الله عنهما وعنده الأقرع بنو حابس التميمي جالسا.
Okay, good job. All right. So translate for us here. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه. What does it mean?
Like عن أبي هريرة.
Yes, Sulaiman. Hi. What happened? What's wrong? What does عن أبي هريرة mean?
Oh, okay. By أبي هريرة.
Narrated by Abu Huraira. Okay. رضي الله عنه.
رضي الله عنه. May Allah's peace and blessings be upon him.
What is the word peace and blessings you see here? ما معنى رضي؟
رضي blessed.
No. رضي is pleased. Pleased. رضي الله.
May Allah
Allah
be pleased with him.
نعم. Okay. هاشم قبل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. ما معنى قبله؟ Can people please answer me quickly because we don't have too much time and we have a bunch of you people and we're trying to have answers over here. يا هاشم ما معنى قبله؟
What?
What? What means what? ما
Wait,
معنى
what?
قبل يا هاشم؟
Accepted.
Nope. Not قبل. قبل. Two different words. قبل. Okay. قبل means kissed. قبل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. The messenger صلى الله عليه وسلم kissed. Okay. الحسن ابن علي رضي الله عنهما. الحسن ابن علي. ما معنى الحسن ابن علي يا جواد؟
Somebody's name.
Yeah, Al-Hasan, the son of Ali. Al-Hasan, the son of Ali, which is the grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Radiallahu anhuma. What does that mean? Jawad, so. Come on.
Allah be pleased with him.
Be pleased with them, both. Anhuma. Okay. Okay. وعنده الحابس أو عنده الأقرع بن حابس. What does that mean? Yusuf. وعنده الأقرع بن حابس.
And he has
الأقرع, the son of Habis. Okay. And with him عنده عند من عند النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عنده كان الأقرع ابن حابس أي أن الأقرع كان جالس عند النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. صحيح؟
yes.
نعم. ما معنى التميمي؟ التميمي التميمي, it doesn't, this is not a name. You can say this is like a title or like attributing him to the people of Tamim. Okay, so it's like if I say, let's say, like if I say Munir Abdullah, the New Yorker, like this is, I'm attributing him to New York because he lived there in New York. So you're saying Munir Abdullah, like which Munir Abdullah, the New Yorker? Oh, Munir Abdullah, the New Yorker, that kind of thing. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so they would give titles or to people like that based on a family sometimes, or based on an area that they live in or whatever. Okay. Okay. Khadija, اقرأي. I don't know if your internet is working or what, but let's see.
فقال إن لي عشرة من الولد ما قبلت منهم
نعم.
منهم أحدا. He said, I have 10 children and I have never kissed any of them.
ما قبلت. ما, what is the ma here, everybody? This is the ma of negation. ما النافية. ما قبلت أي لم أقبل أحدا منهم. ما قبلت منهم أحدا. نعم أحسنت. أوكي. حمزة اقرأ.
فنظر إليه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال من لا يرحم لا يرحم.
من لا يرحم لا يرحم. نعم. فنظر إليه.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, looked at him and said, who doesn't give mercy isn't gonna be given mercy. That's what I'm saying.
نعم. من لا يرحم
Also,
لا
I thought
يرحم.
قبل was meat.
No, this is قابل. قابل حمزة هاشم في بيت هاشم. قابل.
Okay, so
وليست
قبل is
قبل.
kiss, and then قبل
نعم.
is kiss, and then قابل is meat.
أحسنت. صحيح.
Okay.
يا نور، ما معنى متفق عليه؟ متفق عليه.
He agreed.
He agreed.
With
What did he
him.
agree to? Who agreed with who?
Like
Like
someone agreed with him.
Someone agreed with him. Who's him or her? Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Okay, no Noor. Muttafaqun alayh means something else. Muttafaqun alayh means that there are two scholars have this hadith. Okay, Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Okay, Al-Bukhari and Muslim. These two scholars have this hadith. If these two scholars have this hadith, they call it muttafaqun alayh. That these two scholars agree upon this hadith. They both have this hadith in their books. Okay, you understand what I'm saying, or you're crazy?
I do. I understand.
You do think I'm crazy. Okay, good. All right, let's go to the next one here. Dun. Okay. Okay, let's move on straight to over here. All right, تفضل يا هاشم. من الذي قبله النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ هاشم. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قبل أحدا. من الذي قبله النبي؟ من هو؟ ما اسمه؟ هو حفيده. هل تعرف اسمه؟ ما اسمه؟
I forgot.
أستغفر الله. I forgot. انظر وقل لي ما اسمه. انظر.
الحسن بن علي.
الحسن بن علي. نعم أحسنت. أوكي. نعم السؤال الثاني. هو لمنير، هذا السؤال لمنير. يا منير، من الذي كان مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عندما قبل الحسن؟ كان هناك صحابي معه، ما اسم هذا الصحابي؟
Starts with the
something what? Something
starts with the huh.
something with the ha. My brother. Okay. تفضل. ها. ما هو؟ ما اسمه؟ close حمزة. ما اسمه؟ انظر يا أخي. هو هنا. اقرأ اسمه.
حابس.
ما اسمه؟ اسمه الأول، ليس اسم عائلته. هذا هو. اقرأ. هذا طالب.
أقرع بن حابس تميمي.
الأقرع بن حابس التميمي. نعم، هذا هو. هذا هو الذي كان جالسا عند النبي. يوسف، ماذا قال الأقرع عندما رأى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقبل الحسن؟ ماذا قال؟ ماذا قال الأقرع؟
He said, I have never
لا أريد هذه الإنجليزية، أريد العربية يا أخي. ماذا قال الأقرع؟ ماذا قال؟
قال أنا
ماذا قال؟ انظر
من لا
لم يقل هذا. من الذي قال من لا يرحم لا يرحم؟ هو النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. لم أسأل عن النبي، سألت عن الأقرع. ماذا قال الأقرع عندما قبل النبي حفيده الحسن؟ ماذا قال الأقرع؟
بن الأقرع
فقال
إن لي 10 من أولادي
من الأولاد
ما قبلت ما قبلت منهم أحدا.
أحسنت. نعم. أوكي. يا خديجة، ماذا قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم للأقرع؟
قال لا يرحم. قال من لا يرحم لا يرحم.
من لا يرحم لا يرحم. من لا يرحم لا يرحم.
من لا يرحم لا يرحم.
أحسنت. أوكي. يا سليمان، اقرأ هذا السؤال. إن لي 10. نعم.
It means
It means what? This one? Are you talking about this? Or what are you talking about? Oh, yours? من لا يرحم لا يرحم. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
Whoever is not merciful, whoever is not merciful, they're not going to be merciful.
You're not going to receive mercy. If you don't give mercy, you will not receive mercy. Right? Okay. يا سليمان، إن لي 10 من الأولاد من الولد ما قبلت منهم أحد. من قال هذه؟ من قال هذه العبارة؟
I don't know.
هذا الولد انظر من الذي قالها؟ انظر. إن لي 10 من الولد ما قبلت منهم أحد. من الذي قال هذا؟
النبي.
لم يقل هذا النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. I have 10 boys, I have 10 kids and I did not kiss any of them. Who said that? هل قالها النبي؟ لم يقل هذا. من قاله؟
Okay. Habisen.
Habits is the family name, the last name. ما اسم الصحابي؟ Noor is making so much noise today.
I don't know.
Right here. Drive me insane today. Insane today.
الأقرع.
Full name. I need a full name.
الأقرع بنو حابس
بنو
التميمي.
الأقرع بن حابس التميمي. حابس التميمي. نعم. ولمن قال هذه العبارة؟ لمن قالها؟
قالها للرسول.
قالها للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. نعم، أحسنت. ومتى قالها؟
قالها
عندما فعل ماذا؟ عندما فعل النبي ماذا؟
Say when.
It doesn't say when. It does. عندما عليه الصلاة والسلام did what? He did something that made this man say that. What did he do? What did the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام do? ماذا فعل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ ماذا فعل مع حفيده؟ حفيده الحسن ماذا فعل معه؟
قال من لا يرحم
لا I'm gonna faint. No. عندما قبل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم حفيده الحسن بن علي. صحيح؟ عندما قبل حفيده قال الأقرع إن لي 10 من الولد ما قبلت منهم أحدا. I have 10 boys, I have 10 kids and I did not kiss any of them. What did he say that when the Prophet ﷺ kissed his grandkid? Is that right? Sulaiman.
Yeah.
Sulaiman, you drive me insane today. Okay, let's go to the next one. Noor. Okay, got it. Noor.
Yes.
Yes, you. من لا يرحم لا يرحم. من قال هذه العبارة؟ النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. نعم، أحسنتي ما شاء الله. ولمن قالها؟
بأن
Okay, you need the name? Okay, I'll put the thing for you. ها. ولمن قالها؟
grandson of Rasulullah, هو والحسين الحسن والحسين أبناء علي.
ها. لمن قالها؟ لمن؟ ما اسم الصحابي؟ الأقرع.
الأقرع بن حسن.
بن حسن. says here ابن الحسن.
Oh
no.
بن حسن.
No, الأقرع بن حابس.
الأقرع بن حابس
التميمي. نعم أحسنتي. ومتى قال هذه؟ متى قال هذا؟ متى قال النبي هذه العبارة؟ متى قالها؟
قال النبي يا and
Are you sneezing?
no, I'm
Sneeze
sick.
again. Okay, yes. Go ahead.
قال am I supposed to read what
Slow down. Slow down. When did the Prophet ﷺ say this? من لا يرحم لا يرحم. Look at it. He said it when? When Al-Aqra said this,
and
the Prophet ﷺ said this. When Al-Aqra said this, the Prophet ﷺ said this. So you're going to say to me, قالها عندما قال الأقرع إن لي عشرة من الولد ما قبلت منهم أحدا. When the Aqra said, I have 10 kids, I didn't kiss any of them, then the Prophet ﷺ said to him, if you don't give mercy, you're not going to receive mercy. من لا يرحم لا يرحم. Do you understand, Noor?
yes.
Do you understand? Okay, Noor. Are you trying to drive me crazy today? Is that what you're trying to do? Because you're very successful today at it. Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
All right, fine. Take your siblings and take a 20-minute break, inshallah, and we continue after, okay?
Bye.
No, it's not called bye. It's called salam alaikum, but okay. All right, everybody, let's continue. Bismillah. Here we go. We have everybody in the building. Everybody back? Munir, you here? Okay. Let's see where we start. Okay. All right, let's continue. Inshallah, we're gonna finish up this last segment here that we're talking about, which is a segment about what? About the issue of difference of opinion. How do we deal with difference of opinion, as we mentioned last time? One of the things that very important for us to keep in mind is do not follow that which is doubtful. And you find this in the Quran, you find this in the Sunnah. Okay, things that are not 100% clear. What is the best to do? The best is that you stay away. And if you remember the hadith that I mentioned to you last time, where the Prophet ﷺ had said to us, he gave us the example of a mansion, okay? And this mansion exists around a sanctuary. There is a sanctuary around the mansion, right? Meaning, what does a sanctuary mean? A forbidden area. Nobody's allowed to enter. If you enter, you get in trouble. And imagine, he said, you are a shepherd and you have a sheep with you, okay? Is it wise for you to get close to the sanctuary? Because you know how the sheep, they go right and left. They don't really follow orders like that. They're not like soldiers, right? They walk right and left, just like little kids. You know what I mean? They don't really follow instructions that well, okay? So is it wise for the shepherd to bring his sheep close to the sanctuary? I'm talking to you guys, you individuals. Is it wise? No. So
Also,
if he...
is doubtful spelled with a T?
Don't worry, I'm an immigrant. I spell everything wrong and I don't know how to type or write
That's what I
stuff.
meant.
No, it's a fact. I'm stating a fact. Yes. That's the least. You're going to see a lot more spelling mistakes. And yes, thank you, sir, for coming. Okay, anyway, so now what is the wise thing to do if you are a shepherd and there is a sanctuary here? Is to go far away, isn't it? Is to go far away? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's the wise thing to do. The Prophet ﷺ said, the king of this sanctuary is who? Allah. Okay? And the sanctuary is the forbidden things, the haram things. Okay? And the shepherd is who? Is you. Okay? You understand? So,
Yeah.
you close to the sanctuary. When you hear about something Someone said it's forbidden. Yeah, it's kind of forbidden, like maybe forbidden. Should stay away. Something should stay away. We're not 100% clear on this issue. What should you do when an issue is that we're not 100% clear on? What should you do?
Take
Stay
the
away.
safe road and stay away.
Stay away. The companions used to leave 90% of halal things. You hear me? 90% of the halal. You would leave it, not do it. Okay? Not do 90% of the halal. Why? Because they're afraid that they would fall into haram things. Can halal things lead you to haram things? I'm asking you.
Yes, I
Yes.
think so. Yeah.
Do you remember when I was talking to you about the hereafter and this life? And I was giving you the example. Is working good or bad? Working to feed your family and to take care of your family. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, you're working in one way, but like in another way, you can also think about it as you're selling wine if that's your job.
No, but I'm not talking about the haram job. Forget the haram, even if it's halal. Halal job, it's 100% halal job. Okay? Could this halal job lead you to very, very haram thing would destroy your entire religion?
You can
Absolutely.
have bad workers next to you,
No, not even that.
around you.
You can be working, like the work becomes everything to you. You're too focused on work and you lose sight of what is important and what is not. So your job in life is to make money. That became your job. So now we're asking you, when do you pray? Because I never see you pray at work. You're working for 12 hours a day. You're like, when I go home, I pray all my 5 prayers together. Oh, really? That's what you do? Why? Because I am working. Right? And after some time, I don't even have time to pray 5 prayers anymore. Why? Because I'm working. Do you pray Jum'ah? No, because I am working. Okay. Now, again, do you understand how this can start taking away? Like it's halal thing. It can start to consume you and eat away at you and lead you to haram things. A lot of things are like that. Halal things can lead to haram things. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Or no?
Yeah.
Halal things can lead to haram things. Can girls and boys talk? Girls and boys, can they talk to each other?
No.
Well, like if they're related, yeah.
Oh, no,
Like,
not
I can talk
related.
to my
It's like,
mom.
I'm glad to hear. That's nice. Okay. No. I'm talking about, let's say, mashallah, our brother Munir has, there is a girl in a class, in a math class that he goes to, whatever. So he's like, hey, can I get your snap to just check on homework and things like that? Okay. He has homework questions. Munir has homework questions, or the girl has homework questions for Munir. Okay. So far, is that forbidden that they have a math homework questions? Is that forbidden? Is it?
I don't know, but it can lead to forbidden things.
It's not forbidden. Okay. But that's how it starts, right? Now, is it advised for them to be talking on Snap and snapping about things?
Why would
Even
you
though-
No.
why would you add someone on Snap for math homework?
Exactly. Tell them, Sulaiman. Why would you do that? Okay. I'm using it as an example, but you could, whatever platform, it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. The point is you see how the beginning of the motive sounds halal, but could it lead to haram? That's what I'm asking you.
Yes.
Right? What is the best option here? The best option is no, I'll find another person I find some guy to ask about the homework, not this girl. Okay. Or same thing with the girl. I'll find a girl to ask about this, unless of course there is no one else except that individual, which is fine in this case. But the point is, I'm not even talking about this. The point I'm talking about is like something halal leads to something haram. Don't come close to haram things because you may end up here. You understand? You may end up here.
I have a question. Is
Yes.
Jum'ah fard?
Jum'ah? Jum'ah prayer?
Yeah. Can you pray like if, let's say for example, you're able to go, just you don't. Let's say you don't really want to go outside because, first of all, like let's say partially you're lazy and partially,
Don't worry. We
you're
don't
scared of corona. For example,
Don't-
just
need any of that. Jum'ah is 100% an obligation. Every single, you cannot Okay, sure. I apologize.
Like,
Okay, got. All right.
can you pray Dhuhr instead?
No. If you are a person who reached puberty, it's an obligation for you to pray Jum'ah in the masjid. Every
Okay.
man who reaches the age of puberty who does not pray Jum'ah is committing a major sin.
Okay, am I a man? I'm 11. Am I a man?
We don't care about 11 or 12 or 15. If you have reached puberty, you are an adult in Islam. Like Sulaiman, no doubt in my mind, Sulaiman is a man, an adult in Islam. I don't care how old Sulaiman is, what grade Sulaiman is in. Don't care. He's an adult. Do you understand?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, what is the signs of puberty? There are different signs of puberty. Like one of it is a voice. The voice
I only know hair. That's it.
The hair, that's also
the only
another
thing I
one.
know.
There is different ones. One of them is the voice for the girls and the boys. One of them is the hair. There is other ones. We don't want to get
I
too deep.
naturally have a deep voice, so it's hard for me to tell.
No,
There's a lot of stuff.
You don't. Yeah, there is a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm just only mentioning a couple. Your voice is not fully there yet. No, your voice is gonna get much higher than that. It will much higher than that. You probably have maybe a year, I would say, or maybe 2 years, but you're very close. What are you, 6th grade? You're 6th grade? What are you?
I'm 7th grade, but I'm supposed to be in 6th grade. Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably have maybe a year left or something. So enjoy it while you have it. I think, I'm not sure. You could be in puberty right now because there's other signs that may be in you going on right now. Yes. What is it? Okay. Anyway, we get this point here. This is a very important point, which is what anything that is gray, right? If we're not sure about it, what is the best thing to do? Stay away.
Go to the white side.
Stay away. Okay, stay away. All right. You don't want to be my example after everything? You don't even want to answer my question. And you don't want to be my example either? Fine. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about this very important issue. Can a scholar be proof on evidence, like as evidence for something? Like, for example, let's say Asia has an issue. Okay, she wants to know if she can, let's see. Oh, she wants to work in Walgreens. Okay, she's going to be ringing up some crosses and some pork products that's inside the fridges, some cigarettes, some lottery tickets. So she's like, I have to do that plus the regular pharmacy stuff. So let me go ask my local imam if I can do that. So Asya goes to the local imam, is like, oh, really? Do you have any other job at the moment? She's like, no, oh, that's the only job. So the man said to her, it's halal, don't worry, go ahead. Okay. Now, can this scholar be proof? Is he a proof? Is he evidence?
I think no.
Okay, don't think no. You should know that it's no. Okay. For example, we just had like Christmas. There are some scholars with nice, big, beautiful turbans and a thobe and a big beard or something like that. And he comes on and he says, if you're celebrating Christmas just for fun, you have a Christmas tree in your house, you're not doing anything bad, there's no problem. Okay, there's no problem. All right. So the guy said that, and now you're like, the big imam said it, so therefore it must be correct. But you do have a hadith from the Prophet ﷺ where he said all the holidays, none of them are good. You cannot do any holidays except the 2 Eids. So which imam, which scholar, which big turban is going to come out and give you anything other than that? Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. On every issue, are you going to find, maybe a big imam, a big scholar, your imam of your masjid saying something that is not what the Prophet ﷺ said per se? Yes. So
but
can you
follow the Prophet because he's the Prophet?
Exactly. Okay. You need to follow the way of the companions, the way of the Prophet ﷺ. Even if, again, don't be deceived. You need to be able to question everything. Okay. The only person that is to be followed with your eyes closed is who? I said person. Okay. I said person. The Prophet ﷺ. Okay. Why? Because Allah is guiding him. You understand? Because Allah is guiding him. He's receiving aid from the heavens. Is there anybody that you know, or that I know, or that anybody knows on earth that receives guidance from the heavens?
No.
No. So therefore, anybody saying anything should be questioned. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't mean be disrespected, questioned. I mean, don't just take the word, don't just take my word for things. Don't take anybody's word for things. You need to look for proof.
Like you
You
should
hear me?
try to find like maybe a verse in the Quran that like supports this.
Yeah, and you ask,
Or
excuse
deep or
me,
something.
said that it's allowed to do that. Where does it say that it's allowed to do that? Does it say
Right.
that in the Quran and Sunnah that it's allowed to do such and such that you just said? Is it allowed in the Quran and Sunnah? Okay. Or if a person said something is forbidden, you say, okay, excuse me, where does it say that it's forbidden? Is that in the Quran and Sunnah that it's forbidden? Okay.
You can also try to find more like trustworthy scholar. Not saying that like there's some that aren't, just saying like famous, like well-known ones that you can trust maybe a little bit more than others. You can try to find if they agree with what you heard. Like try to find multiple of the same answer.
Got you. The thing I'm saying to you is you need to always look for proof. Okay. And the thing that I'm saying to you is trust no one 100% except the Prophet ﷺ, except Allah, of course, and his Quran and Sunnah. So you understand? Okay. So every person is, we don't just take stuff from people, you know, without any proof. Okay. Because there are many people who said, oh, this is halal. Oh, this is forbidden. You can't do this. Yes, you can do that. And what's your proof? Is not saying any proof. You understand? It's an opinion. It's not saying any proof. So we need to have proof on the things that we're doing. So remember this, inshallah. Okay. Don't follow your desire also. Okay, this is another issue, which is what sometimes you want something to be halal. Like, for example, a lot of times you find that sometimes girls and boys, they want to change some of the rulings of Islam about that has to do with gender. How Allah made the males to be something and the females to be something. Some people don't like that. Nowadays, you know, we're advanced people. So they want to change that. So they like, oh, Allah meant something else. Oh, this meant this something else. They trying to change the text to fit the way they want it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? So
Yeah, it's
Islam
like,
had was something, you trying to make it something else to fit what you like.
it's like
Yes,
taking the words of a sentences and changing the order to mean something else, but using the same words.
Exactly. So this issue of following desire is an extremely dangerous issue as well. The person, again, Islam, what does Islam mean?
Islam means submission.
Submission, meaning not doing what you want, not doing what you like, doing what Allah wants and doing what Allah likes. That's what it comes down to. Even if it's against what you like, even if it's against what you like. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Okay. How many sources we have of Islam? And I'll mention this and I'll let you guys go. How many sources we have in Islam? Sources of religion. Where does everything comes from in Islam? Only these two sources you're seeing here. Okay. Okay, only these two sources are the sources of Islam. Now, my question for you is, Quran, we know what Quran is. Can somebody tell me what Sunnah is? What is Sunnah?
Something that the Prophet used to do.
Anything that the Prophet did or said.
Okay, did anything the Prophet ﷺ did or said? That's very good. There is one more thing to that. Anybody knows it?
From the companion.
I'm
Applied.
sorry, one more. Approved. Okay, anything the Prophet ﷺ approved. That's not highest for approved. Stop making fun of me, Hamza. Okay, so anything the Prophet ﷺ approved. Anything he
I
said,
don't know
anything.
how to spell approved either.
All right, see, we're both immigrant together. Okay, so did, said, and approved. These are three things. That's what a sunnah is. Okay, if the Prophet ﷺ he says, do this, that's a sunnah. Okay, and if he did something, if he ate like that, or if he prayed like that, that means that's from the sunnah. Okay, if he saw somebody doing an act of worship, making dua to Allah, and he didn't say anything about it, that means he approved it. That means it was allowed. Like somebody, no, I don't think that was here. Like, for example, the Prophet ﷺ had women talking to him without face covering, without covering their face. And he didn't say to them, it's forbidden, you must cover your face. So what do you understand from that? That if a woman did not cover her face, she's not sinful. The covering of the face is not mandatory. And if it didn't happen, that woman is not sinful, because you saw there were women talking to him and did not cover their face, and the Prophet ﷺ did not tell them this is wrong. So therefore, this is okay.
You have to talk to women who aren't wearing hijabs either.
Wait, what?
Is that allowed? Yeah, because for
Talking
example,
to women who don't have hijab?
like a cashier.
Yes.
Yeah, are you allowed to do that, or do you have to look for another cashier or something?
If that's what you have to do, you're not gonna buy anything. Everybody's naked on the streets, especially if you live in the West. You know, who's wearing hijab? You know, unless you live in a very Muslim society area. You know, even in a Muslim country,
there's gonna be some people.
Yeah, but like Allah doesn't ask you for, it doesn't try to make things hard. It's not about hardship. It's not putting hardship on you. Okay. So you don't have to do that. Of course, it's their fault. Anybody who's exposing themselves or not covering or whatever, that's their problem. Anyway, does the word sunnah means voluntary? Does it mean voluntary?
Yes.
No.
I don't think so, but I
never used the word sunnah to mean voluntary. I want you to remember this point now before I let you go, because this point is extremely important. Do you hear me? The word sunnah doesn't mean voluntary. Like, you know how people say, I'm gonna pray my sunnah? The Prophet ﷺ never called it, I'm gonna pray my sunnah, ever. Okay? He called it the voluntary prayer. You know, the fasting of Monday and Thursday, the extra fasting, this is called voluntary fasting, not sunnah fasting. So the word sunnah means the way of the Prophet ﷺ. Do you have to follow the way of the Prophet ﷺ? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have to do the voluntary acts? Voluntary acts?
So
No.
sunnah and voluntary acts are different things.
Voluntary acts are called voluntary because you don't have to do them. Is that right? Voluntary, extra stuff. I do it to be closer to Allah. I don't have to do them. I'm doing it extra for Allah, like to be closer to Allah.
Is doing makruh, is that like
okay?
Like
the word fard, the word even the word sunnah as a recommended, okay, or the word mustahab, none of these come from the Quran and Sunnah. These are words placed by the scholars, okay, and don't have real weight sometimes, okay? So don't hold Islam to them.
So makruh isn't actually
well, I mean, it is a thing, like I said, but like it's a thing. The scholars, they use it to make it easy for you to study the religion. But don't think Allah is saying, oh, this is makruh, by the way. Allah, the Prophet ﷺ says this makruh. They don't use these terms. And we're gonna stick to everything we're gonna say to the terms of the Quran and Sunnah.
So if you wanted to tell someone that you shouldn't crack your knuckles in prayer, how would you say it?
You shouldn't crack your knuckles in the prayer?
Yeah, because how I was taught, it's makruh.
Okay, well, what we're going to be taught, what you're going to be told is the Prophet ﷺ said such and such, so therefore you shouldn't do such and such. You're not to do such and such. Done.
Okay, and if there's no proof, then what do you do? If there's not in the Quran and Sunnah, then what do you do? How about if the scholars just said it?
Well, even if the scholar said it, if there is no proof, there is no proof. If Allah does not forget rulings, does Allah forget rulings? Like you think something forbidden and Allah is going to forget to tell you it's forbidden? You think the Prophet ﷺ is going to leave Islam incomplete before he left and not tell you about something that is forbidden? No. So what is in Islam already? That's what, by the way,
Allah wouldn't have made him die then if he had nothing to tell.
Exactly. So there is a hadith on this. Yes, so go ahead.
Like if he maybe forgot to tell you pork was haram and Allah made him die, Allah wouldn't make him die. Allah would make him stay alive until he finished everything that he needed to say.
Absolutely. There is a hadith from the Prophet ﷺ where he said, Allah had made things that are halal, okay? So do it, or had commanded things to do it, and forbade things, so stay away from it. And stayed quiet or remain silent about some things. So don't, not because he forgot, he said that, not because he forgot. So don't ask about it. You hear me? So don't ask, meaning don't nip at it, leave it alone. Don't tell me whistling is haram if there is no text. Don't say it.
Okay, so if it's only the scholars who said not to crack your knuckles, then I'm technically allowed to crack my knuckles.
I'm not saying that that is the case. We're not getting into the knuckles thing right now. We're just talking in general. I'm not getting into the knuckles thing per se.
Yeah, like the knuckles is just an example. Like I'm saying, if, for example, if only like there's no proof in the Quran or Sunnah that they said that it's like it's not good to crack your knuckles in prayer, then it's fine. If you do it, it's fine.
Exactly. Yeah. If there is something that has no text on it in the Quran and Sunnah, no proof, you cannot say something is haram without Allah notifying you that thing is haram.
But honestly, like still, what's the point of cracking your knuckles? There's really no benefit.
No, I'm not saying it's allowed. Don't quote me on this. I didn't say we're not talking about knuckles right now. Of course, you're not allowed to do that in a prayer. We do have other evidences. We're gonna get to that when we get to the things that you do in the prayer and things that you're not supposed to do in the prayer. We'll talk about that. But I'm just talking about the concept in general. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yes, Khadija.
What does cracking knuckles mean?
I don't know how to do it, but like people like they just crack their fingers. They push their fingers together and make a sound.
Just put your hands in between each other and bend them.
Yeah, just like some people crack their neck.
Yeah.
It's
they crack all kind of bones, by pushing the fingers together, kind of thing. Yes, or the hands together.
Question.
Yes.
So if there's like a man outside and we don't know if he's a Muslim or a non-Muslim, and if he says Assalamu alaikum, what should we answer?
It doesn't matter. We don't know. Like if somebody called me and says Assalamu alaikum, I don't know who this guy is. I say wa alaikum salam. Even if somebody see on the street and they have like tattoos all over their face and they look like a rock star and he's like, Assalamu alaikum, we're gonna say wa alaikum salam. I don't need to investigate them. Excuse me, are you a Muslim? Are you sure? Can I check your certificate? I don't need to do any of that. If somebody says Assalamu alaikum,
what if he converted to Islam? Like what if he was really like what if he had a bunch of tattoos before he became Muslim and then he became Muslim?
Exactly. So anybody who says Salam alaikum, unless it's clear, like if I see a priest with a big cross on his chest and he's walking and says Assalamu alaikum, that's clearly a Christian person saying that to me. So I say wa alaikum in this case, as you know already from before.
So
And
yes.
when a Catholic people say Assalamu alaikum to us, we have to answer wa alaikum.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Mr. Yeah, you should feel happy. So like a couple years ago when I was still in the States, I was at the mosque for Bresh, I think, and I saw this guy. He was like a FedEx worker, I think, and he was covered in tattoos. And I was young, so I didn't understand. I just knew tattoos were haram. So he was covered in tattoos and he was praying. So I was so confused. Like my mind was
turned into a Muslim. It could have happened.
Well, yeah, he was young. He didn't know any better. He was young. He was confusing him at that time. I got you. Okay. Khadija, you have a question? Is that a hand for another question? No? Oh, no, it's okay. That's fine. All right. Okay. Quran 2, go hang out. You have, we actually like lost about 10 minutes of this class. So why don't you go ahead and count 15 minutes from now. Okay. And then come back. Inshallah. Count 15 minutes from now and then come back.
Today I have to say my ayah?
Today you have to say your ayahs. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Okay. Let's go to group 1. All right, group 1. Bismillah.
Brother Kareem, after I say my ayah, and then we're gonna like review.
Just wait to get your revision ready. We'll talk about it in your class, inshallah. All right. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وقلنا يا آدم.
وقلنا يا
آدم.
وقلنا يا آدم.
وقلنا يا آدم.
You're not saying what I'm saying. وقلنا يا آدم.
وقلنا يا
آدم.
يا آدم اسكن أنت.
يا آدم اسكن
أنت
Does that what I said? أنت. I didn't say that. Come
Yeah.
on, guys.
You glitched.
اسكن أنت. Not أنت. اسكن أنت.
اسكن
وزوجك الجنة.
Mister, you're glitching. You're glitching.
I'm not glitching. Amira, am I glitching? Tell him, Amira. I'm not glitching. وزوجك الجنة.
وزوجك الجنة.
Hi, Samah. Can you focus over here, Samah, please? وزوجك الجنة.
وزوجك الجنة.
وزوجك.
وزوجك الجنة.
All right. وكلا منها.
وكلا منها.
Hashim, family of Hashim, focus and read. وكلا منها.
وكلا منها.
وكلا منها رغدا.
وكلا منها رغدا.
وكلا منها رغدا.
وكلا منها رغدا
حيث شئتما.
حيث شئتما.
حيث شئتما.
حيث شئتما
ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة.
ولا
تقربا هذه الشجرة.
تقربا هذه الشجرة.
ولا
تقربا
I hear some people say شجرة. Come on, guys. What is this? I'm teaching zombies. Stop it. Come on, guys. Enough of this. Read what I'm reading. Look at the ayahs and read. Don't just do mumbo jumbo stuff. Okay. I don't even know what part. Okay. ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة.
ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة
ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة. فتكونا من الظالمين.
فتكونا من الظالمين
فتكونا من الظالمين.
فتكونا من الظالمين.
All right, everybody go ahead, please mute yourself and go ahead, read this whole ayah to yourself, starting from here and to the end, please. Please make sure you practice so we can listen to you. Go ahead, Amira.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة وكلا منها رغدا حيث شئتما ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة فتكونا من الظالمين.
Awesome. Okay, Asya. Asya.
Oh, I know you call my name. وقلنا يا آدم أسكن أنت
Okay, I want you to do like stitch them together. Ya Adamus. Ya
يا
Adamus.
آدم اسكن
No,
أنت
skuna. It's not skuna. Uskun.
يا آدم اسكن
No, I want you to skip this alif. You see this alif right here? I want you to skip it. Jump right over it.
يا
Ya Adam.
آدم
No.
يا
Ya Ad.
آدم اسكن
No, there's no fatha here. So sukun. Uskun. Ya Adam uskun.
يا آدم اسكن
Mhm.
أنت وزوجك ال- الج- الجنة
Okay.
الجنة
No. You say it right the first time. Al Jannata.
الجنة وكو وكو
The-
وكولا منها رغدا حيث
Raghadan.
حيث شئتما ولا تقربا
تقربا.
هذه أش أش الشجرة الشجرة فت- فتكن من
No, say the wow. You're not saying the wow. Say it again.
فتكن
No, kaf, dhamma, and wow. How do you say this? This is a stretch. How many seconds? Say it.
فتكون
Good job.
من الظالمين
Okay, say this word with this word again.
من الظالمين
Very good. Okay. All right, go ahead, Hashim. Come on, Hashim. You're supposed to be ready.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت
No. I want the jump. I want the jump. Ya Adam. I need here a 4-second. Ya Adam uskun. Ya Adam uskun. Say it.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة وكلوا منها رغدا
Al-Jannah. This is noon with the gunna, with the shadda. Jannata.
الجنة
Jannata.
وكلا منها رغدا
Ragadan.
حيث شئتما
حيث
ولا
شئتما.
حيث شئتما ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة فتكونوا من الظالمين
فتكون not تكون.
فتكون من الظالمين
من الظالمين.
Okay.
All right. Noor, go ahead.
وقلنا يا آدم
I need a stretch here.
يا آدم اسكن
No, there is a dhamma here. Not
اسكن
no.
يا آدم
Mhm.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن.
No, I want you to jump this alif. You see this alif?
Yes.
I want you to jump it. You say Ya Adam. No.
Oh, Adamun.
Adamuskun. You see how I'm skipping the alif?
Yes.
You see how I'm skipping the alif? Yeah, I want you to do that.
So وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك وزوجك الجنة وزوجك الجنة وكلا منها رغدا حيث شئتما شئتم ولا تقرب هذا الشجرة فتكون من الظالمين.
Okay, good job. All right, go ahead, Yusuf.
وقلنا آدم.
Wait, 1 second, Yusuf. Wait, what should Hashim? What should you be doing right now? What are you doing? Hashim,
Yes.
what are you doing right now? While your brother is reading, what are you doing?
He's reading.
You watching TV while your brother is reading, and instead of reading my Quran that I asked you to practice and read right now?
I'm not watching TV.
Oh Allah, read the Quran. Read right now to yourself. You're practicing right now.
I know. I'm not watching TV.
But what are you doing right now? You're not listening to your brother. You're reading yourself. You understand?
No, I'm looking over here.
That's what I want you to do. I want you to read to yourself right now. You understand? I want you to read to yourself right now.
Yeah.
Okay, super. All right, so read. Okay, go ahead. Continue, Yusuf, please.
وقلنا آدم اسكن.
No. Stretch. يا آدم.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن.
No, I need a stretch here. I need a stretch longer than that. Okay, 4 seconds. يا آدم.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت.
اسكن كاف ضمة. اسكن.
وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة وكلا منها رغدا حيث شئتما
ولا not وما
ولا تقرب هذه الشجرة فتكون
من الظالمين.
Okay, let's read the last one again. Mina?
فتكون من الظالمين.
All right, super. All right, guys, let's give it a pause here. Inshallah, we continue tomorrow. Go ahead, Quran 1 and Quran 2. Let's begin. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay.
استاذ محمود اذا سمحت بدأ قبل ما تسكر اذا سمحت.
نعم تفضل.
اخي معك المهندس فراس ابو هاشم. في ايكو في الغرفه لانهم بيدرسوا في نفس الغرفه، البيت ضيق
لا ما في مشكله. لا ما تحدث.
لا بس حبيت اوضح لك الاخ ترى هاشم بالعكس متابع معك جيدا يعني.
بارك الله فيك. لا انا بقول له انه يعني يتدرب في وقت اللي انا اسمع من اخوه، يعني انه هو يقرا لنفسه. يعني هذا اللي كنت اقوله. نعم يقرا لنفسه.
مجرد احنا متابعين بس لانه المكان ضيق
واحنا لا ما في مشكله. لا ما في.
الوالده من جنبها مريضه وكذا بس هذا.
بارك الله فيك. لا ما في
مشكله. شكرا حبيبي، شكرا. بارك الله فيك.
فيكم. All right, group 2, let's go. Group 2, I'm ready. Okay. So today I'm only gonna 1 second. Today I'm gonna listen to your just listen to your previous ayahs. You're gonna go, inshallah. I'll meet you in Islamic studies for yeah, you can go. You already went. Okay. I'm only gonna listen to all the ayahs that I give you guys last week, and then we're actually going to begin. I'm gonna give you the portion you're gonna give me tomorrow, the from the revision. Okay. So just recite to me the portion you have done last week, inshallah. But we're not gonna take new ayahs. We're gonna be giving you the ayahs that I need you to review for tomorrow. Okay. This week we're doing revision. Okay. Go ahead. Who's ready to recite? Okay. Me. Okay. Me, Fatima. Go ahead.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا عدوي وعدوكم أولياء تلقون إليهم بالمودة وقد كفروا بما جاءكم من الحق يخرجون الرسول وإياكم أن تؤمنوا بالله ربكم.
Great job, mashallah. Okay. All right. Okay, so here is what we're gonna give you for you to start giving me tomorrow. So starting from okay, so to Saf, can you give me, let's see, okay, can you give me all of Surah Saf tomorrow?
Okay.
Yes?
Memorization or reading? Brother, can you?
I mean reading. There's no reading here. Memorization from your head.
Okay.
All of it. 1 to 14. All of it. Yes?
So, like, should we say our new ayah or like?
Yeah. You're gonna tell me a new ayah. She just read to me the new ayah that she was working on, and then yeah. So tomorrow you're going to give me all of Surah Saf. You can't do that. Yes, Fatima? That's a yes. Okay, super. Okay, cool. All right, go ahead. Who's next?
Brother Kenny,
Yes, ma'am.
should I say my new ayah? Should I say my new ayah? Because I didn't say it yet. I said my new ayah, but you have to give me the new line.
We're not taking a new line. Remember?
I forgot what we were doing.
We're gonna be doing tomorrow. That's what you're gonna work. You're gonna work on today. What you're gonna work on is revising Surah Saf, all of it, and then you're gonna give me Surah Saf. Yep, that's all you're doing. So tomorrow, that's all you're doing. No new ayahs this week. Yep. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Who's ready? Who's next? Who's next? Anybody? Oh, Sulaiman, Munir.
Wait, like what surah am I supposed to do?
Oh wow, are you serious? No way. This is my friend Sulaiman.
I'm new to this. It's like,
what do you mean? You're not new. You're Surah Abasa still. You're supposed to be done with Surah Abasa. Is that right? That's what you were on last time. Is that right or no? Did you finish it? Like you were supposed
not
to?
yet.
Oh, no way. No way, Sulaiman. Why are you doing this to me? So how far are we in Surah Abasa?
I'm like ayat 21, I think.
What do you mean? That was like literally the last thing I left you on. So you did not memorize a single ayah since I left you? You don't think I remember, do you? You think I'm just in La La Land. I have no idea what you're on. Is that what you think of me? Because that's not what's happening. I know I write every single day exactly the ayahs that you're supposed to do. 21 is the ayahs I left you on. And then I said, can we do it to 42 next time? You said, yeah, I got this. And then last time when we started this, you're like, okay, I'm not ready yet. I said, okay. And then today it's suddenly I'm not ready yet. What are we doing now? Tell me.
I'm
What's the
gonna
deal?
memorize it now.
You can't now. Right now, I'm gonna need something else from you. So you're gonna have to pause on this, and I need all of taqweer from you tomorrow. And if you can give me infitar also, taqweer and infitar, that would be awesome. Can you give me all taqweer and infitar tomorrow?
I can do takweer.
And infitar.
Like,
Can you do taqweer right now?
no, not right now.
Okay. Okay, fine. Just do taqweer only. Okay, tomorrow all of taqweer, okay? No mistakes though. Can't have mistakes. No mistakes. Taqweer tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, sir. All right, who's next?
Me.
Yes, me. Go ahead.
قل ما كنت بدعا من الرسل وما أدري ما يفعل بي ولا بكم إن أتبع إلا ما يوحى إلي وما أنا إلا نذير مبين.
Okay, great job. All right. So here is what we're going to start you on, inshallah. Okay. Can you give me all of Muhammad tomorrow? Is that a lot for you? No, not all of Muhammad. It's too much. Okay. How about half? Half of Muhammad tomorrow.
Okay.
So 1 to 19, can you do that?
Half until when?
1 to 19. 1 to 19. So Muhammad tomorrow. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay, super. And the day after, we'll do the second half.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Alaikum
barakatuh.
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa iyaakum. Okay. All right, let's see. Jawad and Munir. Which one is going to go first, guys? Jawad and Munir.
Somebody else know?
I don't have anybody else. I'm sorry. Only you two left.
أعوذ بالله من
Yeah.
الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن بل قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه.
Awesome. He did an extra ayah too. It's very good. Okay, cool. All right. Can you start next time? We're gonna do can we do all of Surah Al-Insan tomorrow? Can you do that? Jawad? Jawad.
Oh, yes.
Yes? Surah
I knew
Al-Insan
what you
tomorrow,
said.
all of it? I said, can you do Surah Al-Insan tomorrow? All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, I need a review. Okay.
I know. That's what I'm asking you. Can you do all of it tomorrow?
I'll try.
Okay. No. I need something. I need to ask for something solid. So not something try. So how much you want? What is it? Surah Al-Insan. Okay. It's 31 ayahs. You wanna do half and half? Is that what you want? Wanna do half tomorrow? 1 to 15?
Okay.
Okay, 1 to 15 tomorrow, and then we'll do the second half the day after. Good?
Okay.
Super. Okay, go ahead. All right, Munir. Munir, are you ready yet?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Munir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتى الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا
Could you say it one more time? I didn't get to hear that much. Could you say it one more time? Say it again. Munir? Munir?
يعني
Uh-huh.
هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا
Okay. All right. Can you give me Surat al-Mursalat? Let's see. Can we do all of it tomorrow? Surat al-Mursalat? Yes?
No, not all.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Not all of it, maybe the first page. I think
Okay, 25 ayahs. Half and half.
19.
Wait, 25 is
19.
25.
19.
23.
19.
22.
No.
20. There's no winning with you, is there? There's no winning with you. Okay, 19 it is. Okay? Can you do it?
Yes, I think so.
All right, inshallah. Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Why do people come and yell? Why? Muhammad, how do you say assalamu alaikum?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Listen to- Look at that. Beautiful. Walaikum assalam. How beautiful is that? Why always people yelling in my ear? Why? Why are you trying to do this to me? Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here
They
we go.
do it because their mics are high.
I don't know. He's just screaming inside me. He's like, assalamu alaikum.
You can make them low.
Why? Why are they doing this to me? I don't know.
I didn't yell.
So much yelling. Not today, but you didn't yell today. You know what you do to me sometimes. You know what you do to me sometimes. You scream, oof. Sometimes you go, assalamu alaikum, brother Kareem. It's like, yeah, wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. I'm sorry, what's that?
But today I don't do that.
Today you didn't do it. Yeah, today you didn't. Good job. Okay, here we go. Where are we? We did this. Wow, we finished a lot of stuff, mashallah.
Honey's wearing a big glasses.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Honey's wearing big glasses.
Hania is wearing super big glasses today, mashallah.
Dad,
Okay.
give me surprise.
All right, we started the word هذه last time. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's what we're starting here. Let's go. Let's read together. Okay, we're going to learn about something new this time, which is a word tilka. Okay, tilka. Now, do you remember the word that we used to do before when we did the word هذا and the word ذلك? You remember that or no? هذا used to be something that was, and ذلك used to be for something that is. Anybody can guess? Anybody knows?
Far. What is this?
ذلك for something far, and هذا for something.
What is that? Close.
No, that's not nothing about how, what is anything. This means this is. Okay, something close. Okay. If something close, we say هذا. If something far, we say what? ذلك. Okay. So if I have something right here, I said هذا, for example, قلم.
قلم.
Now, what if qalam is like, okay, so this is me, and the qalam is right over here. So I say هذا قلم. I'm pointing at it. You see me pointing at it? Okay.
Yes.
What if the qalam is super far? So when I'm pointing at it, I say ذلك. You understand? ذلك قلم. You get it? Okay. Now, today we're going to learn about the same one. Do you remember the other word that we use when we for girls? We can't use هذا. What's the word we use for girls?
هذه.
Okay. How about the word ذلك? If you want to do it for girls, this is the one we didn't take yet, which is tilka. Okay. Tilka.
Yeah, we did.
We did tilka? We didn't do tilka.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
No.
Muhammad is doing tilka in his dreams. He's doing tilka.
Excuse
Okay,
me?
we did tilka, his new one. But yes, ma'am.
I have a cat. Toy.
MashaAllah. Excuse me. I have a cat too. Okay. All right, let's focus here now. So هذه and tilka. So let's say this is me. Yeah. And this is Noura. So can I say هذه Noura or do I say tilka Noura? Which one do I say?
Tilka.
No, Noura's close. I don't say tilka. I say هذه. هذه. Oh, not هذا. Noura's a girl. I can't say هذا for Noura. Okay. All right. Now, what if Noura is super far? Do I say هذه Noura or تلك Noura?
تلك نورة.
Ooh, okay. All right. Let's give another example. Okay. This is still, no, this is Ayan this time. And this is Hanya. Does Ayan say هذه هانيا or تلك هانيا.
هذه هانية.
هذه هانيا. Now, what if she's far away? Does you see هذه هانيا or تلك هانيا?
تلك هانية.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what if this one is Hanin and this one is Hania? What would Ayan say? He would say هذه حنين وتلك هانيا. You got what I just did there? هذه حنين وتلك هانيا. Okay. Let's do again. I'll give you write the names on. Okay. This one is gonna be Ahmed. Here is Ahmed. You see him? Ahmed. I wrote his name right there. And this one is going to be, we need a girl, so let's make it Noura again. Noura. Okay. That's how you write your name in Arabic, right, Noura? You don't even
Brother
know.
Kareem, I know how to write my name in Arabic and I know how to write in Arabic.
I know how to write my name in cursive.
Okay, all right. And let's write this one since Talia is here early. Let's write her name over here. Okay. Talia. Okay. This is Talia right here. Okay, so now what's Ahmed gonna say? Ahmed wants to talk about these two girls. He wants to say, this is Noura, that is Talia. How can he do that? What is he gonna say? First off, is he gonna use for Noura, is he gonna use هذه or tilka?
هذه.
So Noura gets هذه because she's close. Okay, what about Talia? Is she gonna get هذه or tilka? Okay. All right, so how is he gonna say now? What is he gonna say? Give me the whole thing. What is he gonna say? هذه نورة وتلك
هذه نورة وتلك
Talia.
تالية.
Okay, got it. Everybody got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Hey. All right. Okay, can we read some things? Astaghfirullah, Isaac is late, Nora. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Okay. All right, let's read together. Okay. Well, no. Okay, yeah, let's read together. من هذه? Read with me.
من هذه
Okay, man we said means who.
Who is this?
Is for a girl, right? Okay. Can I say man هذه about Isaac? Can I say man هذه about Isaac?
No.
Can I say man هذه about Maha?
Who is this?
Can I say man هذه about Noura about Maha?
Yes.
نعم.
نعم.
Okay.
Yes.
هذه آمنة. Say it.
هذه آمنة.
This is Amina. This one we said who is this? And then this one we said this is Amina. This is Amina. Okay. Next question we're asking. ومن تلك?
ومن تلك؟
ومن تلك?
ومن تلك؟
Okay, what does ومن تلك mean? And who is that? Something that is far away. Someone that is far away.
That?
Yes,
Who is that?
Exactly. ومن تلك? Who is that? Okay. تلك فاطمة.
تلك فاطمة.
تلك فاطمة.
تلك فاطمة.
What is tilka means? That is what? That is who?
This, that is Fatima.
Okay. All right, read. Let's read this together. هذه طبيبة.
هذه
This lady, you see her? This lady right here is طبيبة. You see her? What is she?
A nurse.
Doctor.
What does she have? What is this lady, huh?
Doctor.
Doctor. Okay. طبيبة means doctor. هي طبيبة وتلك ممرضة.
وتلك ممرضة.
وتلك ممرضة.
وتلك ممرضة.
Okay. تلك means what? And that is a ممرضة. ممرضة means what? What do you think?
Nurse.
A nurse. Good job. Okay. So this is a doctor and that is a nurse.
I couldn't wait because my computer was dead.
No problem, Isaac. Yeah, No problem, sir.
Somebody
Okay.
said a merchant.
Nobody said a merchant? Who said merchant?
Someone said a merchant.
Yeah, I
No,
heard
not a
that.
merchant. No. Nurse,
I-
nurse, not a merchant. Does this look like a
Nurse,
merchant?
not a merchant.
That's not a merchant. This is a nurse, okay? ممرضة means nurse. Okay, let's do the next one here. هذه من الهند. هذه من الهند. وتلك من اليابان. وتلك من اليابان. Great job. What is Mudathir? No mic, no camera, nothing at all. Where is he? Okay. وتلك من اليابان means what? Okay, so هذه من الهند, this is from India. Min means from. Remember min?
Yeah.
Min
Yes.
is from. Al-Hind means, remember?
India.
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 Tilka, وتلك means what? And that is. That
is.
من اليابان. من اليابان means what? From.
Yaban.
Means
China.
Japan doesn't mean China. What is Japan?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
Excuse me, Brother Kareem.
Arabic is Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
Kareem?
Arabia. It's Japan. Yes, ma'am.
Can I go get something?
Are you getting me something too, or just for yourself? Only for yourself? Oh,
Brother Kareem.
that's not nice. Where is shading is caring? Where is that? Okay, go ahead, Noura. Yes, go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, Isaac. How can I help?
Since I missed Thursday, could I do my recitation today? On break.
Yeah, on break, sure. No problem. Okay. وتلك من اليابان, and that is from Japan. Okay. Let's do the next one. هذه طويلة. وتلك قصيرة. Okay, طويل and قصير. Can you guess what it is?
Tall and short.
طويل is short. قصير is short. Okay, so this is tall and that is short. Okay, all right. Next one. من هذا؟ هذا حامد. من هذا means what? Who? Man means who? هذا is this. Who is this? هذا حامد means this is
Hamid.
Hamid. Yes, super. Okay. All right. Then the next one over here. ومن ذلك. Not yet, Mudathir. You're gonna go. ومن ذلك. What does man ذلك mean? Man means. Man means.
From.
Man means. No, not min. Men.
Oh, when?
Men means who. Men means who. Man ذلك. Who is that? Man ذلك means.
Who is that?
Who is that? Who is that?
ذلك علي.
ذلك علي. Who is
ذلك
Ali?
علي means that is Ali. That is Ali. Okay. Let's do the next one. أنك دجاجة. تلك دجاجة. Hello people, why nobody say anything? Say it. أتلك دجاجة. Anybody can you guess the دجاجة?
Duck.
No.
Goose.
Chicken. No rooster. Dajaja means chicken. Dajaja is chicken, guys. Okay.
Rooster.
Yes. Deacon is a rooster. Dajaja is chickens. Okay. أتلك دجاجة, is that a
Just did. Have it.
يعني chicken.
A
is
chicken.
that a chicken? لا تلك بطة. لا تلك بطة.
It means, but that
Yes.
is a duck.
That
or
is
goose.
a
بطة means
is a duck.
No, that is
بطة means
That is the
بطة means
That is a duck.
Or
no no بطة by itself means بطة by
Duck.
itself
Duck.
and duck means
Button.
all right yeah. So batato means duck and duck means bataton and dajaja means chicken and chicken means the dajaton. Got it?
Yes.
You're drinking energy drinks and you didn't get us anything? All the energy drinks by yourself? Why? Subhanallah. Okay. Anyway, let's do a quick recap on this before I move on from this conversation since Rayan was not here all day today and it's super late. Okay, let's do it. So let me ask you about the 4 guys. You ready for the 4 questions? 4 questions.
Yes.
I want you to tell me between هذا and هذه, and there's a difference between ذلك and تلك.
The difference between hadha and hadhihi is that, well, I came late, so I don't know the difference between the second ones.
Oh no, he knows nothing. Oh no, he's confessing
But
that.
the difference between hadha and hadhihi, it's a girl and boy.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. Okay, all right. This here is Isaac. All right, this is Isaac. Okay. That is the far away one is. Let's say I'm here. Okay, this is me. I'm here. Okay, this one is Isaac, and that one is Mudathir right here. So do I say about Mudathir, هذا or ذلك? First off, let's get something straight. These actually make the difficult. Can I make them difficult? I can. These are for boys, and these are for girls. Okay, so these ones here are for girls. The one in the circle is for girls, and the square one is, or the rectangle one is boys. Okay, so do we say about Isaac, are we going to say هذا or ذلك? Which one?
ذلك.
No, we're going to say هذا is close. Nope, we're going to say هذا about him because he's close to me. You see how close he is to me? Okay. Now, what about Mudathir? Are we going to say about him هذا or ذلك?
ذلك.
So if I said هذا Isaac وذلك Mudathir, did I say that correctly?
Yes.
This is Isaac and that is Mudathir. Okay. All right. Now, next one we're going to have still me is here. That's me. Okay. Me. And here is our friend Haneen. This is Haneen right here. Okay. And our other friend Noura right here. Okay. Okay. Now, what do I give Haneen? Do I give her هذه or تلك for Haneen? هذه. Super. Okay. Now, what do I give Noura? Do I give her تلك or هذه? Okay. All right. Now, the question for you is, okay, so if I said هذه حنين وهذه, I'm sorry, هذه حنين وتلك نورة. Is that correct?
Yes.
Super. Super. Okay, so my other question I have for you is هذا and ذلك are for boys or girls?
Boys.
And girls are for boys or girls?
Girls.
Super. 4 minutes and 35 seconds of break. Enjoy it. وعليكم السلام. وعليكم السلام. Oh no, big giant iced tea bottle. I can't believe it.
It's guava juice.
Guava juice. And he doesn't even pour nothing.
We have it.
Oh yeah, I turned 10 today.
MashaAllah, Isaac is getting big. Wait, how old is Asia, Isaac?
I'm 8 years.
She's 11, but she turns 12 in April.
Oh, really?
I'm 7 years.
What is Nora?
13th and
What's
Ashia's
Nora?
April 13th. Nina's April 14th, Ashia's April 13th.
But how old is Nora?
Oh, she's 8.
Oh, wow. Look at Nora.
I am 7.
I'm 8.
Haneen is 8.
I'm 10.
Muhammad is 15? 13?
I turned 8 in 5 days.
Oh, no. You turn 8 in 5
That
days?
means he's 7 like me.
So right now you're 5.
No, I'm 7 right now.
Oh, okay. You know, Muhammad, you are super mature for 7 years old. Right?
Excuse me?
You are very mature, mashallah, Muhammad. Very, very good. You're like an old man, like a young man, you know, like a man already. Even though you're still so young, mashallah. That's good. That's very good, Muhammad. You're a responsible boy, Muhammad. Great job.
Excuse me? I am 8 years old.
I'm sorry, what you say? Your what? Your name is Noura? Is that what you said?
No, I'm saying I'm 8 years old and Noora is 8 years old.
Oh, you and Noura are twins.
100%.
Wow. That's nice.
A lot of
I'm
people
7
are
years old.
You what?
I am 7 years.
You're 7 years? Oh, I thought you were Hania. You're 7 years.
Yes, first I was 6, now I'm 7.
Oh, mashallah. Nice.
You kind of look like a father.
Ayan and Zainab is 7.
You don't look 7.
Because my height is short.
I'm 4'9"
It's
or
you.
4'8". I don't know.
You don't
How
look.
old are you, Ahmed?
I'm 10. Going into an 11.
Ahmed,
You
is
know,
it عمرك؟
How old are you? I can't hear you.
I'm 10. I'm going into an 11 in 2 months.
Wow. I'm going to be in number 1. I mean, not.
Okay, dude.
Tanya,
Yes.
why do you have this?
بابا جيب صحنك جيب صحنك حتى لك روز.
I don't know what you're even saying.
Dude, why do you have glasses on?
She's a doctor.
Because my dad gives me a surprise. He likes a surprise.
You suddenly become blind? Is that your surprise?
Oh. It's for TV, like laptops and those things. That's why because this is a tab. Not like a blue light glasses. We wear glasses.
That's what I'm getting.
Same glasses or no?
Blue light glasses.
My dad got me the glasses and the walkie-talkie. My mom have it, and my baby brother have it, and my sister have it, and I have it. We have 4. Like we went far away, our mom could call us if we're, lost. You could tell the way. We have a walkie-talkie, 3 walkie-talkie. Isaac, do you know how to play soccer?
No, I play basketball and football.
What? I know how to play soccer a lot. We have so many friends. Now we have a little bit friends. We were having 31.
Because we hadn't finished it.
Black one.
Are we playing another game?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
We're doing games all the way. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, everybody, let's get back to our questions, inshallah. Some of the questions we covered, so we're going to pass the questions we did. And then we're going to get to the questions that we did not finish yet, okay? We're going to see you guys the same thing into two teams. One team for boys and one team for girls.
And the right side be boys.
So girls really do look like that?
Can the right side be boys?
Wait, you mean girls look like this?
No,
like this guy?
that's a boy. That's a boy.
Oh, that's the
Both
boy.
of them are boys.
That's
No,
the
girls.
boys.
But the
The-
larger creature looks
yeah, the girls have one eye. I mean, only in the game though, not in real life. I hope.
Yay.
Yeah, not in
Let's
real
do
life.
right side over left side this time.
Okay. All right. So yeah, yes, ma'am.
Why you're doing the game?
Oh no, I'm just skipping the questions that we covered already. We did some questions already. I'm ready to get to the questions that we did not do yet.
Kareem,
Yes,
do you know what Kahoot is?
I know what Kahoot is. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Why can't we do Kahoot?
I love
Me too.
Well, that's kind of similar to it, you know. Inshallah, maybe in the future I'll have maybe more entertaining. Okay, so inshallah, maybe I'll have Kahoot for you guys in the future, inshallah. Okay. All right, let's begin from the next question, I believe. Oh, no, let's do a couple more questions. One second. Okay, Talia, please stay muted. There's so much background noise. Please stay muted. Thank you, unless you're asked a question. Okay, let's begin from now. Let's give that question to the girls. And the person who's gonna take this question is, let's see, is all of Hashim's family here?
I didn't get a turn.
We're here.
You're here?
Didn't get a turn last week too.
You were not even here last week. What are you talking about?
Because
Okay.
we were in Washington, D.C.
I know you were in Washington, D.C. No problem. Okay, let's see. We did this one last time. Okay, let's start from the next question. This is boys' question. Let's give that question to our friend Hashim. Okay. Okay, Hashim, the question, very important question. Why should we sit down when we are urinating? You know what urinating is first, Hashim? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, everybody here knows what urinating is. Do I need to repeat it again? What it is?
Yes. I know.
Okay, if you don't know, tell me so I can tell. Okay, urinating is like peeing, basically. Peeing.
Urinating is just like peeing in a fancy word.
Peeing in a fancy.
Even mean.
It's a
You know-
scientific word. It's the scientific word.
Yes.
Meaning
yes. Okay.
to pee or like peeing.
Okay, Ahmed, got it. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Hashim. Why do we have to sit down when we are urinating? Should we sit down when we urinate? Even for boys, should the boys sit down? Ahmed?
Yes.
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 I kind of don't like it.
I'm asking Hashim right now. Give it a second, guys.
Yes.
Hashim. Okay, why is that?
I
Hi.
don't know.
Because the Prophet ﷺ did it like that. When he would urinate, Hashim, he would sit down and urinate. Even though he's a man, he would sit down and urinate. That's number one. Now, why did he do that? Because if you urinate standing up, some of the urine, some of the pee stuff can end up on your clothes or in your on your body. If you pray with urine on your body, on your clothes, that means your prayer is invalid. Your prayer don't count. Why? Because you have impure stuff on your body or your clothes. So your prayer will not be counted. Does that clear, Hashim? And Rayyan and Maha and
Yes.
Yusuf?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, I've got a question. Wait,
Yeah,
I've
what's
got
the
a
question?
question.
What's the
Was
question?
there even bathrooms back in Sayyidina Muhammad's
No,
time?
no. Alayhi salatu wasalam. No, when they use the bathroom, they use the outside. People would go outside, okay, and they just like you can say they're using it in the woods or in the desert.
Wait,
That's
Brother
what they do.
Kareem,
Yes.
were the houses built out of like wood?
No, not wood. They're just bird out of mud, sort of thing. That's what they're bird out of.
Brother Kareem?
But
Yeah.
wait, Is it like solid
Like
mud
rocks.
that turns
Yeah,
into
like
solid?
rocks that they end up, you know, sticking them together, sort of thing.
Like mud.
Yeah, some out of mud, some out of yeah, but not the wood was not available. All this available to them. They didn't have that much trees. They live in the desert. Yes.
So at my school, there's barely even privacy at my bathroom. So
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
at my school, there's barely even privacy. So I kind
What
of
does that
don't
mean?
like it.
The kids go inside in the bathroom with you? Is that what you mean? What do you mean by that?
No, the privacy walls, they're barely my height. Barely.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I
So
know.
I don't like it. Plus, the doors are like our doors, so people could easily see through it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I don't
very
like
bad.
sitting down and doing that.
The question you just did was for girls, not for boys.
No, this was boys. This was boys. Girls are coming right now.
So should I still sit down?
Okay, yeah, no, this one is a special situation, Ahmed. Actually, the Prophet ﷺ, sometimes, you know, majority of the time he would sit down, but there were sometimes when he would stand. So if there is a need like this one, for example, you want to cover yourself, because if you sit down, people are going to see you and stuff like that. So in this case, yeah, you're allowed to stand up, but you just make sure that you clean yourself after, you know, make sure you clean yourself properly, meaning your clothes, make sure that if anything got on your clothes, you go with water and you're trying to clean it and stuff like that. If anything on your body, make sure that you clean that after that. Yes. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's give the next question to the girls and let's give that question to Noor. Okay, not Noora, but Noor. Yes, Noora, we have another Noor here, so watch out. Okay, Noor. All right. Are we allowed to I think I kind of just answered that. Why would you do this, Ahmed? You made me answer the question before it even comes. Let's see if Noor was listening anyway. Okay, Noor, are we allowed to when urinating, if there is a need, if we need to stand up for whatever reason, are we allowed to stand up sometimes when you urinate? Yes or no?
For boys, yes.
It doesn't matter. We're not talking about gender right now.
Yes.
We're just saying in general. If there is a need, yes. There is.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yes, if there is a need, yes. But again, regularly, should they sit down just like the girls and the boys should sit down? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Double pointer for the boys. Let's give that question to Mudathir. Mudathir, who is maybe sleeping right now. Mudathir, are you sleeping? Don't be sleeping, Mudathir. He's awake. Yes. Mudathir, are you allowed to use any hand to clean yourself after you use the bathroom? Can I use right or left? Doesn't matter. Whatever hand. I'm talking about when I'm cleaning myself, Mudathir. Can I use any hand to clean myself with?
Break it. When you break it, then I'm gonna beat.
Stop fighting with your siblings with your mic open. Yes, I'm sorry. What?
Yes.
Yes, you can use the right hand to clean yourself. The left hand, you clean yourself. Any hand, right, Mudathir?
Yes.
Wrong. Astaghfirullah. How could you say this?
Left.
No.
Left.
Okay, let's give the question to the girls.
Yay!
All right, let's give it to Maha.
Give it to the
Maha.
the answer.
Maha, hi.
Yeah.
Can we use any hand to clean ourselves when we use the bathroom?
No.
Okay, which hand do you need to use?
Left
Which hand?
hand. The left hand.
Left hand. Okay, you hear that, guys? You only use the left hand when you're cleaning yourself after using the bathroom. You hear that? Am I allowed to use my right hand at all? Never, ever.
No.
One second. So only the left hand. Also, if the person is touching the private part when they are urinating, they have to use which hand?
The left hand.
Remember, right hand is for good stuff, like for food. You put food in your mouth, or a drink. You're giving yourself a drink. Anything like that, you're gonna use your right. When you want to use anything for filthy stuff, okay, like when you blow your nose in wudu, which hand are you gonna use to blow your nose?
Left.
Right.
When you're doing between your toes in the wudu, when you're doing between your toes and your feet,
Right.
which hand are you gonna use?
Right.
Right.
Huh?
Left.
It's between your toes.
Start
Oh, no.
with right.
Right.
Left.
Right. Left. Left.
Right.
Left.
Right. Right.
Okay. Is between your toes dirty? Hello.
What?
Between your toes. You know your feet? You know you have a feet and you have toes? Have you met your toes before?
No.
Have you seen your toes?
Yes.
Okay, look down. Look down at your feet. You're going to find some things sticking out. Okay, these are toes. All right. Now, these are dirty. So when a person is cleaning them in wudu, he's going to use which hand?
Left.
Left hand. We said left hand is for dirty stuff. And, okay, and right hand is for, we said right hand is for, yeah, left hand is for dirty things and right hand is for clean things. Okay, I hope that's clear for you. All right. Now, 1 second here. Okay. Let's move on. So go ahead. Good job on this for the girls.
The girls
Let's-
won.
Okay, let's give the next question to still girls. Okay, let's give this one to, oh, Fatima, you were saying something. So sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying? Fatima? Huh?
That wasn't me. That was my sister who was saying that.
Oh, that was your sister.
That
Okay.
we can only use our left hand for filthy things, and we can use our right hand for clean. And we have to use our right hands for eating.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, awesome. Okay, the question for you here, this question is for girls, and we're giving it to Haneen. Okay, Haneen, the question goes as follows. What can we use to clean ourselves after we use the bathroom? Do we need to use toilet paper? Okay.
No towels.
Or water? Okay. Or do we use both toilet paper and water? Or any?
Toilet
We can use
paper and
toilet paper alone, water alone, or both. Anything is fine. Which one? I give you 4 choices. Choice 1, water alone. Choice 2, water and both what? Both of them at the same time? You have to use both of them at the same time?
Yes. No. First, we need to wash our hands. Then we need to get the towel, the tissues.
Okay. No, not yet. No. Okay. So, boys' question now. All right, let's give this question to Yusuf. Yusuf, when we use the bathroom, what do we use? What do we need to use to clean ourselves with? Toilet paper only, water only, water and toilet paper, or any of them. You can use toilet paper, you can use water only, you can use toilet paper and water. It doesn't, oh, they're all okay. Which ones?
Water and toilet paper.
That is exactly what your sister just said, and that is not a correct answer.
Water.
Okay. All right.
Water.
Okay. Sure. You know, go ahead. What is it?
Water.
You can toilet paper, water, or toilet paper and water.
So any of them. You can use toilet paper only, water only, or toilet paper and water. All of them are acceptable. Is that what you're saying, Mudathir? Mudathir, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That is a correct answer, Mudathir. Great job. Okay, absolutely, you're correct. Okay, you guys heard what Mudathir said? So you can use toilet paper only, no water at all. You could use water only, no toilet paper at all. You could use toilet paper and water together. How would you do that? You could take some toilet paper and then you put some water on top of it. So wet toilet paper, a person can do that to clean himself with. You understand what I'm saying here or no? You don't get it?
Yes.
Yes.
Toilet paper only is okay. Water only is okay. Water and toilet paper, that is the best. Water and toilet paper is the best. Is the best. Why? Because Allah told about these people in the Quran, the people who would clean themselves, wipe and wash. Do you do both? Do you use something to wipe themselves and then they wash themselves with water? He said that these people purify themselves, and Allah loves those who purify themselves. Okay, that's one. Two, how do we know that wiping is okay? Because the Prophet ﷺ, when he would wipe himself, what did he use? To clean himself, what did he use? Rocks. He didn't have no cool toilet paper, and water wasn't available for him all that much. You understand? So he would take some 3 pebbles with him to clean himself after using the bathroom. Everybody understand this? You got the point I'm making here?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, this game is done. Wait, who won here first? Let's see. Who won? Who's that? The girls?
Yay! The girls.
Oh. Wow. Girls. Okay, don't worry, boys. Don't worry. You still have another game. You can redeem yourself. You can redeem yourself.
The
Okay.
girls are always winning.
All right. Let's give. Okay, this is gonna be boys, and then this here is girls. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's give that question to Muhammad. Muhammad, your question. What is forbidden for us to use to clean ourselves? There is, Muhammad, there is exactly 2 things that we're not allowed to use to clean ourselves. Because Muhammad, we are allowed to use anything to clean ourselves with. If you are in the woods, Muhammad, and you don't have any water, you don't have nothing, can I use leaves of the trees to clean myself that I use in the bathroom, or any other anything I find? I can use anything.
Not poisonous, possibly.
2 specific things I cannot use, Muhammad. 2 specific things I cannot use. Can you guess them? If you need hints, I can give you a hint. Hint. Okay. These are 2 things that the jinn like to eat. Some of the jinn like to eat these 2 things. Ah, interesting.
Blood. I'm just kidding.
No. Okay. You want more hints? You want more hints, Muhammad? Okay. It is something inside the animals, a part of the animal. One of them is part of the animal. A part that we don't eat. Okay, good. The first one is bones. Okay, bones. That's the first one here.
Who
Okay.
wipes with bones? They're too
Okay.
like.
We're not
hard.
saying who. We're not saying who. Okay. Again, we're saying that these are 2 things we're not allowed to. So bones, and so something else. There is something else. Okay, there's something that comes out of the animals when they're alive.
Poop.
Okay, the droppings of the animals. Yes, the droppings of the animals. Okay, that is also. So these 2 things are the food of jinn, or some of the jinn at least. Okay.
Dropping the animals are poop and pee. So that's 3 things.
I did not say it. I did not say that. The dropping of the animals is the
Poop and pee.
no, we're not talking about the liquid stuff here, buddy. Okay, who's talking about liquid right now? Who's talking about that? This guy. Okay, anyway, you got it, Muhammad? Yes, you got it? Yeah. Okay, super.
You
Yes,
gave
sir.
them hints.
Not yet. Don't. No, I can give anybody a hint if they ask me. Just don't ask me. They answer the wrong answer,
Okay.
so I can't help you. Now, yeah, Mudathir, you have exactly 30 seconds. Just let me finish the next question. I'm going to let you go, okay? 1 second.
1 second.
Stop unmuting yourself. Okay. Next question for the girls. Let's give that question to Noura. Okay, Noura.
Yes.
All right. What is the minimum times that we can clean ourselves after we use the bathroom? How many times? When you clean ourselves, how many times should we clean ourselves? The least number of times. Is it 1, 5 times, 3 times, 20 times? What do you think? If you need
5
hints, let me know.
times?
If you
One
need hints,
time?
let me know. If you need hints, let me know.
Is it break?
If you need hints, yeah, let me know. 1
I
time?
need a hint.
Okay.
No, I need a
It is
hint.
above 1, below 5.
3?
An odd number. 3. Great job. Okay. 3 is the minimum number that the person needs to clean themselves with. Can they clean themselves less than 3? Can a person clean himself 1 time?
Yeah.
No.
No.
They must do it 3 times or more. 3 times or more. I can do 5, 10, 20, whatever, but it needs to be more than 3 or more. It cannot be less than 3. You're not allowed to do less than 3. We're clear here, everybody?
Yes. I just
All right,
learned
super.
a lesson.
Is it
Glad
break?
to hear. All right, break time, break time. All right, go ahead, go to your break.
Excuse
And
me.
Talia, Fatima, and Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Excuse me, teacher.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes.
Adam
Yes.
got a turn.
Inshallah, next time you will get a turn right in the beginning. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Noora,
Yes.
do you know how many Allah have names?
How many names?
More than 99?
No, there are only 99.
Nope, Nora's right. You're more
There's
than 99.
more than 99.
Good job, Nora. Yes, Nora. We learned that in the beginning of the year, remember?
Mom,
Team,
Yes.
I'm still on Surah Mursalat.
Good job. I like that you remember that.
But ayah.
Oh, you forgot your ayah?
Yes.
No way. She's driving me crazy, this girl. Always driving me crazy. Okay, Nora is in ayah 34.
34?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I say my ayah now?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
يا أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين تعتذروا اليوم
يا أيها الذين كفروا.
يا أيها الذين كفروا لا تعتذروا اليوم wait, did I say the right ayah? I'm on. Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Did I say the right ayah?
Did you say the right ayah? I hope so. Did you?
Yeah, I'm on ayah 7.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. يا
You are on
أيها
ayah 7.
الذين آمنوا توبوا إلى الله وإنما تجزون ما لا كنتم تعلمون.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So do you want me to read the next ayah?
Actually, we're gonna do something new today for all of you guys, which is we have to revise all the ayahs that we covered so far.
What do you mean?
So all the ayahs that we covered so far, I'm gonna give you guys a portion starting tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you, just wait 20 seconds. I'll explain what I mean, because your break ends in 20 seconds.
So is it like all the ayahs we've learned from that surah we're gonna do?
Exactly, yeah. We're gonna revise the ayahs that we finished already.
Okay.
it's revision day.
Is what? Burgundy Day?
Okay. When do we have to do it?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tomorrow is revision day.
Day. Okay, so we're not gonna have revision day. We're gonna have a revision week. Revision week. What are we gonna do in this cool, super awesome revision week? In this cool, super awesome revision week, I'm gonna give you guys some of the ayahs that we covered already, the ayahs that you already memorized. I'm gonna give you, say for example, let's say to me half of your surah that you memorized already. Get it ready for me, and tomorrow I'm gonna listen to it. So when you come tomorrow, you're gonna check. You start reviewing it from today or tomorrow. before you come to my class. And then when you come to my class, I'm going to ask you to recite it to me. Then when you're done, I'm going to tell you, Hania, please let me, I'm explaining something. Yeah, the break is over. Yes, I'm explaining something. Okay. So after you recite to me, I'm going to give you the next part that you're going to recite to me the next day. Okay. So you have about 3 days of revision. Tomorrow, the day after, and the day after, the rest of the week, we're going to be revising. Everybody understand me? Today, I'm going to read with you guys, and I'm going to tell you which ayahs are you going to give me starting tomorrow. Okay. So let me tell everybody what ayahs are going to read for me. Okay. First is, let's see. First is Hania. You're going to read for me. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna do. Can you do Surah Al-Duha and Surah Al-Sharh tomorrow? Al-Duha, وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى, and Surah Al-Sharh, أَلَمْ نَشْرَحْ لَكَ صَدْرَكَ. Can you do these 2 surahs? Yes. Tomorrow?
Okay, inshallah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, and if you can do Teen also, would be great. But I'm gonna do Duha and Sharh. But if Teen is ready also, that would be awesome. Okay, so revise these 2 surahs, Duha and Sharh. All right, how about Haneen? Haneen, I'm gonna give you Surah, let's see, Surah Al-Fajr, all of it. Okay? Surah Al-Fajr. Okay. Tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, Maha. Maha is going to tell me, please everybody make sure you remember what I'm asking you, okay? I'm asking you about the old surahs. Okay, Maha, you're going to give me, let's see, what's Maha gonna give me? Maha, you're going to give me Surah Al-A'la, okay? All of Surah Al-A'la tomorrow. Maha, you here? Can you hear me? Okay, tomorrow, okay? Surah Al-A'la? Okay, great. All right, Muhammad, you're going to recite for me Surah Abasa, all of it, tomorrow. Can you do it?
Yes, I already know that.
I know you know it. Tomorrow, this is revision. This is me testing your old memorization that we did together to make sure that it's still there. I'm sorry, Isaac, what?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. All right, Rayan, you're going to recite for me Surah Al-Mutaffifin up to, from the beginning, up to 26, where you ended. Can you do that tomorrow? 1 to 26?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, who else is here? Okay, Noura, from the beginning of Mursalat to 34, can you do it? You're gonna have to actually study, you know that, right? Because I know what you do. You're gonna come tomorrow, it's like, oh, it's all in my memory, it's all inside my head, it's suddenly gonna appear that day. No, Noura, you have to listen to it and you have to review it, please. Okay? Okay, super. And Isaac, Surah Al-Tahrim, just you're gonna do from the beginning, from ayah 1 to 7, the one you finished that. Okay, from 1 to 7. Cool? All right. And Ayan, we're gonna.
Are we gonna do like part by part or just all?
For your part, you mean? For your surah? All of it.
Like all of us.
1 to 7. 1 to 7 is gonna be all of 1 to 7.
Oh, so it's just gonna be for one day?
Yes, inshallah. 1 to 7, all one day. And then when you guys come tomorrow, I'm gonna give you the second, the other revision that I'm gonna revise with you the day after that. Then you leave. You understand? So tomorrow's just revision. That's all you're doing. Okay. Mudassir left. He left already. Okay, that's fine. Ahmed, you're going. Ahmed, you're going to do. No, Ayan first. Ayan, you're going to do Surah Al-Layl.
Yeah.
From the beginning to ayah 11. Okay, from 1 to 11. Okay, Ayan. Say okay. Shake your head. Throw something at the camera. Do something. Thank you, Ayan. Yay.
6. I only learned 6.
Only know 1 to 6? Astaghfirullah. You were supposed to memorize. You never memorize? Okay, fine. Fine, Ayan. All right, let's actually leave Surah Al-Layl then. I want you to give me the same thing that Hania is going to give me, which is Duha and Sharh. Okay, can you do that? Surah Al-Duha and Surah Al-Sharh. Alam nashrah laka sadrak. And Surah Al-Duha wa Duha wa Layli idha saja. Okay, Ayan? Good? You approve it? You approve this?
2 of them?
It's the small one, the tiny. They're like this big. Look, this big. Not big. It's only the surahs, you know it already. Surah Al-Sharh, you know.
Two
Surah
surahs.
Al-Sharh. Yeah, 2 surah, yes. Okay?
Okay.
Not okay? Yes, okay. Great.
The head.
Okay, fine. Ahmed, I'm sorry, what?
The head.
You want a head? You want to take my head? Like, what do you mean head? What do you
No.
mean? You want me to go ahead? Leave you
Yeah.
alone? And leave?
Read it from our mind. Like
From your mind, yeah. Oh, yeah, from your head. Yes, from your head. Not from the Quran. You got this, Ayan. I believe in you. Even if you can't do 2, it's okay. If you just do 1, it's fine. Okay? Do your best. Okay? You hear me? If you only do 1, it's fine. Do your best. Okay, Ahmed, you're going to recite from the beginning of Alaq until 16. Ahmed, 1 to 16, Surah Al-Alaq. Okay, thanks, Ahmed. Okay, boys and girls, let's read now. Let's get our reading. Bismillah. Okay. Here we go. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
آمنوا بما أنزلت.
آمنوا
آمنوا بما أنزلت. آمنوا بما أنزلت. Okay, make sure you're doing the stretch here, 3 seconds. And make sure you're doing the noon. Remember the noon from the nose, the gunna. أنزلت. أنزلت. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, super. All right. مصدقا لما معكم. مصدقا لما معكم. مصدقا لما معكم. ولا تكونوا أول كافر به.
ولا تكونوا أول
Okay. All right, let's try to read it like humans, not zombies. Ready? Ready, humans, not zombies. Ready? Ready to do it?
Yes.
ولا تكونوا أول كافر به. كافر به. ولا تكونوا أول كافر به. ولا تشتروا ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون. وإياي فاتقون. وإياي فاتقون.
وإياي فاتقون.
Awesome. Okay, everybody mute yourselves and start reading, please, to yourself. Okay, and nobody raised their hand. Nobody says me. Nobody said excuse me. Nobody said please make me next. None of that. Just read to yourself, quietly to yourself. Mute yourself and keep reading. Even when I choose you to read, please don't say, please don't stop reading. Continue to read, please, so you can get better at reading. Remember, this exercise is to make us better at reading. Okay. I see some lips not moving. Okay, now they're moving. Good. Okay, great job, everybody. May Allah give you all Jannah. Okay, let's begin with our friend Haneen.
Okay. وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا إياي فاتقون.
Good. Okay, go ahead, Hania.
آمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فارهبون. وإياي فاتقون.
Great job. Okay, Maha, go ahead. Maha's not here. Okay. Muhammad, go ahead, brother.
وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول
كافر به
ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون.
Good. Okay. Next one, Rayyan.
مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا لا كافي به ولا السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة
ولا
الله.
تشتروا بآياتي
ثمنا
وإي يا يا فتقون
فاتقون
فاتقون فاتقون.
Okay, good. All right, let's do the next one. Nura.
وآمنا
وآمنوا
وآمنوا بما أنزله
أنزلت نورا
أنزلت مصدق لما معكم ولا تكونوا أولا كافر
أول كافر به
أول كافر به ولا تشاروا ولا تشاروا بأي بآيات
بآيات
بآيات ثمون قليلا وإتافا تكون
فاتقون.
فاتقون.
Okay, good. Isaac, go ahead. Next one. Why people are stopping? We should continue reading, everybody. Go ahead, Isaac.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدق لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به كافر به ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون.
Okay, super. All right. Next is Ayan, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Ahmed. Nobody responding. Ahmed.
وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر
به
وتشتروا بآياتي ثمنا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون.
Very good. Okay. All right, Ayan, go ahead. Read.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa'aminu bima azu
أنزلت أنزلت
anzaltu musaddiqili
معكم
ma'akum walat takunu awalaka pirim kafirim
كافر به
wala tashtaru biayati samanan qalilan
ثمنا قليلا.
aman qalilan
وإياي
fattaqun.
Okay, good job. All right, let's pause here, inshallah, and we continue tomorrow, everybody.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I want to tell you I want to show you something.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum
Yes.